Did something happen to Riva?
It sure did. Pretty scary, huh?
Riva.
How do I look now, bud?
Riva.
I don't believe this.
You know something? If you don't blink soon, your eyeballs are gonna pop right out of your head. I know your daddy taught you not to stare, but I kind of like your eyes all over me like that.
I think I need a drink.
Oh, Doc, you have any bourbon around here? Because you mix it with a little branch, and it's Joshua's favorite poison, right?
Do you feel okay?
Yeah, never better. Now, I know you boys were worried that you did wrong by me. But if this is wrong, I don't want to be right. Well, say something, bud. You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Maybe because he has.
Well, I'm no ghost. I'm here, I'm alive, and you can touch me. Always didn't have to end in that plane crash.
How could you let this happen?
What's the matter, sis? Ooh, you look a little green in the gills. I love that. Green in the gills. Don't you like the way your sister looks?
You're not my sister. My sister died.
Not all of her. Why don't you run along and get some beauty sleep? You could use it.
I'm not leaving you alone here with Josh.
Well, too bad, because we want to be alone. So that makes you odd man out. Riva's back, bud. The woman you've loved your whole life came back for you.
How could you do this? We agreed she'd stay a teenager, Michael.
Well, that's funny. I don't remember agreeing to anything.
You threw away your life. You threw away 10 to 15 years.
Some life. No memories of my own, no family, no friends. Why live like that when I could be Riva?
How the hell could you let this
Oh, now wait a minute. This isn't Doc's fault. I'm the one who's impatient. I just can't seem to wait. And I didn't want to deprive the world of this truly incredible creature for 10 years.
She got her hands on the growth accelerant.
That's right. I chug-a-lug the rest of that lousy tasting
Now, you shouldn't
juice.
have done that. You could have killed yourself.
Well, what's life without a little danger? Besides, who would have cared? You? Would have just been some failed experiment. A nameless teenager who was never born anyway. I wanted to be loved like a real person. I wanted to be loved the way Joshua loves Riva Shane. And now I am. If you don't believe me, just ask him. I did this for you, Joshua. I did this for us. Because I wanted that life you promised me, the life in those pictures. I wanted to be the one smiling on your arm. I wanted to be the one wearing the fancy clothes. I wanted to be grown up and do whatever I want to do, or whatever you want me to do.
It's real. You're Riva. You've become Riva.
It's too late to turn back now. Why don't you all pick your jaws up off the floor and let's get busy?
No, we have to talk about
What's to
something
talk
first.
about? I'll move in with Joshua today, and then tonight we'll go out for a really fabulous dinner. No offense, Doc, but your cooking stinks.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm looking for some fun. I feel like I've been cooped up in that bedroom for 10 years. I say it's time to toast the return of Riva Shane.
No, wait, don't do that.
Let's go of the bottle, Joshua. I want a drink, and I'm legal now, and you can't stop me.
That's amazing.
What?
Your voice. That Oklahoma accent, it comes out of you whenever you...
I'm riled or emotional, I know, because you told me that. And I've been practicing. I want to be ready for the world.
No. No, we cannot take you out in public because everyone will know you as Reva.
I'm sorry, but wasn't that the point of all this?
You're a little younger than Reva was.
So what? I'll say I've been moisturizing.
Look, you might look a lot like Reva, all right? But Mara and Shane, the last time they saw their mother, she was a loving soccer mom, not a whiskey-swilling party girl and a red dress she has no business wearing.
Oh, for a lady who used to take off her clothes in front of a bunch of strangers, you sure are uptight.
This is
Just,
This is
just
crazy.
take it easy. Just take
So
it.
when do we get to start our life together, Joshua, huh? When do I get to see Billy? When do I get to call Dylan? Take a ride on the Lewis jet. And by the way, you still owe me a trip.
A trip.
Uh-huh. And if there really is no such place as Genoa City, then I want to go to Paris. Because I know that place is real. And after Paris, then you can take me every place else. I want you to show me the world.
Those are the exact same words that Reva used when she left Tulsa.
Yeah, well, at least she got to see Oklahoma. All I've seen are these four walls of this very
wait.
dingy apartment. I thought doctors
Listen.
made money.
Cassie's right. You can't just look like Reva. You have to be Reva.
And you are not ready yet.
Well, that's not fair. I want to go out. Fine, Bud. You and I will shack up here together, and you can teach me day and night until I get it right.
You are not magically going to become Reva after a few lessons, Josh, okay? Now, Reva was a lot of things. But most important, she loved her family more than anything in this world, and that's gonna take a lot of work here.
Fine. Go and get me some of her clothes so I can get in the mood. And maybe her favorite perfume.
You're not getting it. She's not getting it, Josh.
Yes, I am. I know all about the family. Joshua, why don't you go get me that locker with Mama's picture in the back
No,
of it, too?
you cannot have that. Josh, you have got to stop this. Your wife died, and we haven't even had a chance to mourn her, and she is dancing on her grave.
Reva. The name is Reva. Get used to it.
I will never get used to
Well,
it.
too bad, because Reva's gone, and there's a new Reva in town.
Easy, easy, all right? This is very, very hard for them, so just...
I know that. I know it. I know that you lost the woman you love. I know you both lost a wonderful woman who you thought you were going to get to spend the rest of your lives with. But this isn't easy for me either, trying to be her replacement.
You are never gonna replace her.
Let me lessen your pain. Let me fill the hole that her death left in your lives. I know I come on strong sometimes. I know that I can be difficult. But isn't that because I'm Reva? I mean, isn't that the way it's supposed to be? Isn't this what she would be doing? I promise that I will learn to control myself.
If we live that long.
You will never be the woman my sister was, and you're never gonna fill that place in my heart. See, she was a woman with a really big heart. And you are a heartless, soulless science experiment.
No, she is not. Would you leave us alone for a few minutes, please?
You're buying this.
Cassie, please.
Fine. I'll go.
Cassie, wait, I'll go with you. Hang on.
Oh,
Talk.
you know something? I'm starving. Could you maybe pick up some of those big old protein-filled steaks? I feel a growth spurt coming on.
How dare you make a mockery of my sister's death? Going in her closet, wanting her clothes, wanting her memories. How could you do that? How could you allow this?
Just go.
I like the way you came to my rescue. Bet you do that a lot. I'm sorry I made Cassie angry. But everybody knows the original Reva's not coming back. That's why I'm here. I'll never leave you.
No. Just tell her that I called, okay? Thank you, Wanda. I'm looking all over town for you. You got me worried sick.
Oh, God, I've had the worst day.
I got that earlier.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry for how I was earlier. I'm really sorry about that.
You want to tell me what's wrong, please?
I want to tell you. I really want to tell you.
But you can't. Right? You can't keep shutting me out like this. Just let me help you.
I don't mean to shut you out.
Well, I gotta tell you something. That's what you're doing.
Hey, just hold me, please. I can't stand the thought of losing you.
Losing me? Well, that's just a waste of thought because I'm not going anywhere. I'm just worried about you.
You don't have to be worried about me. I'm okay.
I thought maybe you were mad at me because I brought Dinah by the house earlier.
No, I wasn't mad at you.
And then you said that you didn't care if I hired Rob, and I knew something was going on there, so...
Sit down, okay? Listen. Can you do me a favor?
Of course I can do you a favor. That's what I'm trying to say.
Will
I'll
you
do
please,
anything.
please, trust me enough to understand that I will tell you what's going on when I can. Heart, I'm sorry, but right now I can't tell you. It's too complicated. And I just really need you to trust me. Please.
Okay. Okay. I don't ask any more questions.
Thank you.
For now. Okay? But that doesn't mean I stop worrying about you.
This is the safest place in the whole world. And I knew it would be with you.
What do you mean?
Do you remember? I told you when I was a little girl how I was shuffled around from foster home to foster home. Well, how I got through it was because of my dreams, and I dreamt about my family, and I dreamt about you.
You didn't know me.
No, but I created this fantasy man in my head who would come sweep me off my feet and take me away to this perfect life.
And he looked like me.
No, he looked like this little Luke Skywalker figure that I carried around, and his name was Charles. And Charles was the kindest, most considerate man in the whole world, and he would protect me when my foster family wasn't very nice, and he would wipe away the tears whenever I cried. And then a couple of months ago, I looked into your eyes, and you're Charles. Charles was you. I mean, of course, you were bigger, but you were my best friend, and you were my protector. And I knew that you were the man I've been looking for the rest of my life. And I want to be with you tonight.
I want that so much. Except I think Charles would have done something really special. Champagne and roses and trip to Europe, Rome. All those beautiful things that you deserve. this to be perfect for us.
Yeah, but you know what? We're alone. We're together. How could it be more perfect?
If you're cold or anything, I can turn up the heat.
It's not that. I guess I'm just being a little shy.
You?
Yes. I know it sounds a little crazy.
No, I just thought that,
You just thought that taking my clothes off was probably second nature.
No, I didn't mean that.
No, it's okay. I'm not insulted. I took my clothes off for a living. I guess that's what makes this so hard. See, I had to learn to disconnect my heart from my body. I had to feel nothing. Be completely closed off. Even though I may have been naked on the outside, on the inside I was completely covered up.
So you're not nervous about me seeing your body?
No. I guess I'm afraid to let you see my heart.
I've seen your heart. And it's even more beautiful than the rest of your body.
Then it's yours.
You're crying.
Do you know, this is exactly how I hoped it would be.
Even though I'm not Charles?
You're better than Charles.
You wanna know what's really amazing? Listen. What do you hear?
Nothing?
Nothing. No phones, no kids, no family crisis, nothing.
Do you know, I think this is the longest time we've spent together. So are you sick of me yet?
What do you think?
I think I don't ever want to leave this room. Or you. That's what I think.
So don't. Stay with me tonight.
A sleepover.
A sleepover. Nothing would make me happier than to see your face when I wake up. I can call Josh and I'll have him check on Tammy. I'm sure he won't mind.
No, I'm sure you won't.
Everything will be fine, right?
Yeah.
And all you have to think about is right here. Just you and me.